What's up YouTube, it's your boy the Blank Frank back at it again with another video, and today we're going to be talking about another prank. Alright, so yeah, back to back, I said back to back prank videos, alright? So we were just back to back discussing it up. Dumbass prank videos, alright? So the last one I talked about was, what was it? Shit, I forgot what it was called, but I would have to actually check. Hold up. So yeah, the last one was the faking your death prank. I basically just discussed about it and how it's dumb. So now we're going to discuss about robbery pranks. Alright, I'm only going to be talking about one, but there are other ones like a hood robbery prank and a bank robbery prank and stuff like that. There was another one too, but I don't know. But I'm just trying to figure out what are you gaining from a robbery prank? Sure, yeah, you might pull views if you make it out alive, which has something to do with this video. Which has something to do with what I'm about to talk about after what I'm saying. But yeah, you're only gonna even if you even like pull views from the video, you're not gonna pull a lot. People are not gonna really think it's funny at all. I would even classify that as entertainment. It's probably one of the worst pranks I ever do. Because one, it's horrible. Two, you can go to jail for it because people don't know if when you're like doing a prank on them or something like that. Nine times out of 10, if it's like a prank and it's very common, then they're gonna guess. Then they're gonna be able to know what type of prank it is. But for a robbery prank, where someone usually goes to rob a bank or just to go rob someone in general, they're not gonna guess. Oh, they're not gonna expect or suspect that that's a prank. Obviously, they're gonna actually think that yeah, actually Robin did they're in the moment. They're gonna be like, holy shit, I'm getting robbed and stuff like that. So a kid, yeah, well, he wasn't even a kid. He was 20 years old. This 20-year-old man named Timothy Wilks. Let's call him Tim. So his name Tim. This man Tim was a YouTuber, and he attempted the robbery prank. And he attempted this robbery prank on this man. I don't remember his first name, but we're just gonna call him Gaines because that was his last name. So this man named Gaines ended up wait no. So this is how it went. They was at a parking lot at like what? It's kind of like Sky Zone, but it's not. It's like kind of like a different kind of like different. It's kind of like Sky Zone. Though. It's kind of like Sky Zone. Hold up, let me try to find it. Let me try to find it. Yeah, it was at a parking lot of an urban air trampoline and adventure park. So it's the YouTuber Tim and some other people he had with him, obviously, went up to the man, Mr. Gaines, who was there who was 23 years old and had his family who was there in the trampoline park, I think, or something like that. Or either they were in there and he was at the parking lot by himself, or they was going out there with him. Tim and this group of people ended up attempting to rob him for the video, for the prank. And during this prank, Tim ended up getting shot by Mr. Gaines and what? Wait, no, you know, I got the name wrong. His name is David Starnes. All right, so I'm just gonna say David. So David ended up shooting, Tim, which ended up getting him killed. So now you can't say that arrest David because this was in the state of Tennessee where you didn't need like a permit or the kind of like You did need like a license, but you didn't really need like permission like that to to use any type of firearm or any type of gun or something like that, any type of weapon on someone. Plus, it was an act of self-defense, and they already had investigated and stuff like that to clarify if it was self-defense. So a lot of people are kind of mad about that, about how he should why he didn't get arrested, even though he shouldn't have gotten arrested because first of all, the man Tim, the YouTuber, should have known better. Anyone would know this video was horrible. This video idea, this prank is horrible. There's a whole bunch of other stuff you could do to blow up from any social media platform or YouTube, anything. You could literally just scream. You could still just get views for anything. It's just kind of ridiculous what type of shit people watch. We're not on that though, but I'm just saying that there's other types of content you can blow up from on YouTube, and he chose a robbery prank. So they basically, ran up to Mr. David with butcher knives, threatened to rob him, and he obviously pulled out his gun, shot him, ended up dying. People got mad about it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's self-defense. It's self-defense. Now, obviously, I'm not saying he deserved it, even though he did. But, you do what you... Look, I don't really know the saying, but what he did was he played a stupid game and he got a stupid prize for it. Stupid game was trying to film a damn robbery prank on someone, and the prize was him ended up dying. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's basically the moral of this here. I mean, I wouldn't do this. Pretty sure no one else would do this, bro. Like, how does a robbery prank just come across your mind and just say, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get a bunch of views for it. No, you're not gonna get a bunch of views for it. You're not. Either you're gonna get arrested, you're gonna get shot. If you make it out alive, you probably might get investigated or interviewed and stuff like that, and you might go to jail. Simple as that. It's too much of a risk. And you know what I'm saying? It's too much of a risk just for a video. Just come up with something else, bro. Well, now I can't say that for him because he's dead. But yes, that's gonna be the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I also realized that y'all got me up to 9 subscribers. Let's try to get 10 subscribers by the end of February. Also, my birthday is on February 24th, just so y'all know that. Alright, peace.